So guys, as we saw in the last 4th episode of Tales of Hurting God series, when Chinam was fighting with the 5 disciples, a joint one had come in front of them who beat up all the 5 disciples and drove them away from here. Along with this, we were also shown Grandma who had fought with all the 5 masters. Now, people have come to know about Grandma's reality. She is not an old woman but actually the leader of the Dem sect. Due to which, Grandma killed all of them in anger. But now Chinam had lost his way to his home, and along with that, the darkness was also increasing. Due to this, to save himself, he starts going towards a route where there is a stone statue, but all the 5 disciples are also behind it. After this, our new episode begins, and first of all we are shown the increasing darkness whose speed was increasing in an incredible way, and we see the door of the run where all these animals and creatures were going, and in the middle of all of them our hero Chin was running, and while running he says that this place is really glowing a lot, just like the stone statue built in his village. Because of this, definitely this place will be very safe for him and the animals. He starts saying that maybe I will get to see some more refugees there who have come to the same place to save themselves. Due to this, Namu had increased his speed even more, because now this darkness had reached very close to those people who were all 5 of them. The disciples were running away, and they said that they would not let that boy go under any circumstances, but the person who was at the back was going to be in a bad condition because the darkness had reached very close to him. Then we see Chinam who says that this is not right at all. In this way I will not even know, and even my bones will not be saved, because the speed of the darkness was more than the speed of these people running. That is why he says that he has to reach inside as soon as possible before the darkness reaches him. That is why Chinam started jumping on the animals, so that even if he is dependent on them, he can at least save his life. While jumping, Chinam hangs on the leg of a flying beast. Its speed of flying is very high, that is why Chinam will definitely save his life. But when he sees the view below, he will not be able to save his life. When he sees it, his soul shivers. But finally Chinam enters inside with that flying beast, but all the beasts left behind them lose their lives by coming in contact with this darkness, and along with that, one of the 5 disciples who are about to reach inside is trapped in the darkness, and as soon as this darkness hits the door, we are shown a very dangerous explosion. But in time these disciples had entered inside, but one of their companions was left outside, whose one hand had entered inside but not his body. When his companion tries to pull him inside, only his skeleton comes inside. Seeing which sight, along with these 5 disciples, Chinam also lost his senses, because none of them had ever thought that this darkness can be so dangerous, and we can see inside that darkness that it is very dangerous. The thing which makes the warrior girl's soul tremble is that she was very scared of the evil spirits. Badar Chu says that don't worry, the name of our 2 brothers who have died will be written in history with great respect, because both of them have died a heroic death. Bal Chu says that this darkness has the power to destroy each one of us. Then Chin comes down with the same flying beast and angrily tells them that you people were following me without any reason, and you people had to bear the brunt of it. I saved myself, but you people could not save your own companions. Will you people tell me what did I do that you people want to kill me because of this? A person angrily says that he talks so much that we should kill him, but Brother Chu says that we cannot do this right now, because all the beasts present here were on Chinam's side, and they will not let any kind of violence happen here under any circumstances. But every beast present here was, it seems as if the animals have made this rule together, that when everyone comes here to save their lives, then no one will kill anyone. I will not kill anyone. That is why Bal Chu tells his companion that you will have to remain calm for tonight. Now we have to wait for the morning, because then no demon or beast will come in front of us. That is why these people had kept their swords. After seeing this, all the beasts present here also become calm, because when there is no violence, then why would they get angry? Then Jin Mukan starts thinking that there are many places inside Deja to hide from darkness, and all the animals living close to him must go inside them. Shemu says that my grandfather and grandmother were right. This Deja is really very strange, dangerous, and mysterious, and it is very difficult to understand the rules here, because here every animal, every creature follows every rule made in Deja. He starts saying that at least these animals are better than humans, as they follow the rules and do not kill anyone without reason. After which we are shown the village of Grandpa, where Grandpa Tuji starts searching at full speed for the people whom he has killed. Within a few seconds, they searched the entire village for Chinam, after which they immediately came to Grandma and told her that Chinam was not there. They were not able to understand why Chinam had not yet returned from the jungle. Grandma started saying that she would take the statue on her back to save Chinam. Hearing this, the village chief Grandpa started saying that, do you even know where he must have gone? That going to search for Chinam at this time would be nothing but a waste of time, and at the same time, because of this, you would be putting your own life in danger, because just look around once and see how much darkness has fallen all around. But Grandma was really worried about Chinam. That is why the village chief Grandpa said that you should not worry, there is a lot of difficulty in surviving in this jungle, in this danger. So whatever we had to teach him, we have already taught him. If he has learned everything exactly as we have taught him, then he can definitely go inside the cell and save his life. Grandma says that, Chin, I hope you are completely fine. After which, in the next scene, we are shown the same scene of the same row where all these animals and beasts were sitting together in a very chilled manner, because now none of them had any threat to their life. Chin was hanging and sitting in the middle of them having fun. Sometimes he has fun with someone and sometimes with someone else. Along with this, he has made a slingshot for himself here. He says that if nothing else, then I can at least make a small weapon here for my defense. But then, his eyes fall on these three. Looking at the people standing on the stairs talking to each other, Chinam starts saying that what do these people want to do again, who have been accused by Chinnam. It is here that he starts looking secretly. Then we see the warrior girl who started inspecting the things here. She was trying to know what this rune is and what is the history of this place, but as soon as she finds something there, she immediately calls Balder Chu and his companion there, seeing whom Balder Chu starts saying that these are the words of the time of the kingdom of God, which must have been written in the past, and this is called Goddess Pass, that is, a place where there is a residence. Goddess Kazu starts saying that I do not know exactly about it, what it is and how it is, but I can definitely say that all these things belong to the kingdom of God. On hearing this, Chinnam starts saying that these people are talking about the kingdom of God. Janam says that this is the same kingdom which used to exist before the darkness spread here. Because this is the same land where gods used to live, but after all the gods left from here and disappeared, this place has become a ruin. It looks as if a very big accident happened with the gods here, due to which all the gods had to leave from here. This thing of course also shows darkness, that due to the arrival of darkness, it may have happened that everyone had to run away from here, about which even no animal or animal knows. Balder Chu starts telling his two companions that I had heard that if we search in the middle of these Russia, we can find a very secret treasure of the time of the gods, about which the masters also told me that yes, they will find the treasure here, because I also think that yes, it can be hidden somewhere here. That is why we have to search everything here very carefully. That is why these all three of them go in different directions in this run to search. Chinnam heard their conversation, but he could not understand anything. I feel that if these people find something which is beneficial for them, then they will create a big problem for me. At that moment Chinnam and both the disciples hear the voice of warrior girl shouting as if they are stuck in a big problem. That is why these disciples start running very fast in the same direction in which Jinnam was slowly moving behind them. Both the disciples reach near the warrior girl while running. Then as soon as these people saw the scene in front of their eyes, they lost their senses, because this place looked exactly like a kingdom where we are shown simultaneously the army of warriors, but all the warriors' bodies here looked as if they were doing cultivation, and all of them had lost their lives in the same cultivation posture. So the guy starts saying that where did so many skeletons come from here? The warrior girl also starts saying that the strangest thing is that the positions of all of them are exactly the same. It looks as if all these people died at the same time, and that too at the time of meditation, but all the skeletons here do not look normal at all. The scene was also being watched by Chinma, who was hidden there, where suddenly a statue appears in front of these people, which is very strange. It seemed as if some formation is being made here. But at the same time, all of them died in an unexpected way. Here, the statues present in the middle were seen holding some special treasures in their hands, some of which were instruments and some were pots. But the most special treasure that was seen among all these was a moment in which there would definitely be so much power that it would be stronger than every treasure found till now. The warrior girl says that this treasure looks like 1 in a million. Along with this, it seems that if we somehow get all these treasures, then these people will become so strong that they will be able to open their own academy. It is also possible that these people become so powerful that they can even create a kingdom of their own due to getting super powerful treasures. The Emperor and Grand Master also call these people by very special names. Baldar Chu says that whatever the gods have created was for humans like us. Baldar Chu knew that it is not that easy to get the treasures. That is why he uses the 5th disciple as his pawn. He tells him to go and check the divine pearl. He is unable to understand this. 5th disciple starts going to get the divine pearl, but Chinam targets him with his amazing slingshot. He says that I will not let you people take the legacy of the gods so easily. Chinam says that it means that all these people had come here to get the treasures of the gods, and snatching a treasure from oneself is the work of devils. Chinam says that let me also see how you people are able to take that treasure, because he does not think that the power to take that treasure is in the hands of any human being. As soon as 5th decile was about to touch that divine pulse, he felt as if the skeleton has moved a little. That is why he got scared and took his steps back. The Recible says that I just saw that there was a movement inside it. Baldar Chu does not believe this. That is why he starts saying that just see that the real bodies of these skaters must have ended thousands of years ago, then how can you say that there is a movement inside it? 5th decile starts going with fear and taking his steps forward, but even now his soul was trembling after touching that divine pulse. At that moment, suddenly the powers of that skeleton get activated, which he pulls that man with the help of his powers and hangs him. This scene looked very dangerous because now the life of this man was in danger. Seeing this scene, Baldar Chu starts saying that it seems as if this has become the treasure of the Sai, because if we are not worthy of the treasure then it will definitely kill us, because now the game of 5th decile is finished in front of these people's eyes. Seeing this scene, both Brother Chu and Warrior Girl were shocked. To see the further story, subscribe to the channel quickly.